Now, I love Invincible, and I wanted to do my own redesign whilst keeping the character recognizable. Invincible has this really interesting pattern that accents his colors really nice, but I feel it's just not very symbolic. That's when I got this idea. What if Mark's dad, J. Jonah Jameson, Omni-Man, had an input in the suit's design when Arthur made it? Now, spoilers for those that haven't seen the show, but Omni-Man is not the best dad in the world and wants to take over Earth with Mark in the name of his alien race, the Viltrumites. So what if Mark's dad wanted him to be the symbol of the Viltrumite Empire? You know, be a proud symbol for his people and pay respect to his murderous alien race. Despite being an absolute unit, he hasn't got a lot of muscle definition showing, so I wanted to change that to really showcase how just shredded he is. I also wanted my redesign to have the similar pattern on his boots and gloves, just like what his dad has. You know, a sweet little father-son gimmick to share as they're taking over the planet. And that's when I got this idea. His dad designed the suit with the expectation for them to take over the world. And after all, he is invincible. So why would he need to hide his identity? His loved ones are just borderline pets than people to him. So why would he care if they got hurt? At least that's his dad's mentality way of thinking. Plus, Mark's a nice looking guy, and when he's not coughing up blood, why not just go ahead and make him totally maskless? After all, the suit was made to see a lot of bloodshed when he's taking over the planet with his dad. So I thought red and black is just the perfect combination to hide all the bloodstains. So this brings us to the final result. In my opinion, you can just see Mark with his dad having the perfect father-son bonding time, just ripping people apart. So, crazy story is Mark doesn't want to do this with his dad. So, after his dad beats him to an absolute pulp and goes out to get the space milk and doesn't come back for some time, Mark is left with PTSD. But then that brings us to the aftermath suit. Mark, after the battle, he's sick from all the bloodshed, and he takes an oath never to take a life. So he adds a splash of white to his suit, and he then also keeps the black from his original suit to showcase how dark his past and origin actually is. I also just thought that if I added in a splash of blue as well, kind of like his original color scheme, that it would make him look like he had some innocence left over after the battle with his father. So he rejects the Viltrumite Empire, he strips the symbol off his chest, and he takes a more iconic design like his classic suit. His public identity is featured in the media, and after the fight with his father, he's already exposed, so he just remains maskless. Which brings us to the final result for his hero suit. I really had fun doing this, and I love how it turned out. He also looks inspired by Vigilante from Peacemaker, who is also one of my favorite characters. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see me redesign Omni-Man next.